All right, let's go to our next topic here. Dodgers manager Joe Torre said he wasn't sure when Manny Ramirez would get a haircut, but expects it sometime during a 10-game homestand, but that ends next Thursday.
So, who makes all your cheap crap?
Made in China.
Hey, us too. Finally, some common ground.
When he got to L.A., Dodgers manager Joe Torre kindly demanded that Manny get his hair cut. So he did, but only by about an inch, as you can see. Manny says he plans...
The initial meeting I had with him, and he asked, when I said, how important is your hair? And he says, you want me to cut it? I said, well, I'd like you to clean it up a little bit. I think he was within the rules of cleaning it up a little bit.
Say hello to Paul Byrd as he makes his Red Sox debut against the Doctor, Roy Halladay. We'll see you tonight.
Start. I have been on Joe Torre's side, but I seem to be the only one out here concerned about this other than Joe Torre.
Red flannel feety pajamas.
Good Lord.
See, they've got a flap that opens up in the back.
Are you telling me I could be pooping and warm?
Exactly.
No longer would I have to make a choice between you.
Well, Leslie and David, if my father saw Manny Ramirez today, he'd say, the guy has to cut his hair, and I'd have to say, Pops, he did cut his hair today.
Men's 200-meter breaststroke, it's all about Kidashima from Japan. Maybe the greatest breaststroker of all time, who are definitely #1 in the breaststroke. In the women's...
My career.
And both are as opinionated as ever.
Maybe I root a little harder for John Lester, for Mike Lowell. Maybe I boo a little harder for a guy like Manny Ramirez, who, despite repeated requests, never visited the kids at the Jimmy Fund Clinic.
I just want to thank the glorious People's Republic of China, who taught me that the individual must supplement himself for the greater good of the state.